all you do is you buy it in the like before you go to the arena, you just take a small detour and buy it from a merchant. But I'm not convinced it's worth it. Fortune's Favourite seems to do everything just fine up until you get the demon sword. So we go, last fight. Kicking the ghost to oblivion is fairly slow. Where the ninja fires or the exorcism. Yeah, unfortunately it's the fastest way I've found to deal with it. Because it does lose time here with the slow fights, but you gain so much time during the forest by skipping all the fights and not leveling up any styles that it ends up being much faster in the long run. There we go, so now we're going to get the abbot. But now we can use our demon sword, thankfully. Please stop blocking, sir. Okay, guess not. So here's the monk abbot song, who's the super broken follower that I was talking about. Oh, sir. So what we need to do is we need to find, I think, 3 fountains and restore water to them in order to empower the water dragon, and that will allow us to come back to life. Let's get started. So let's put this guy straight into support mode. Where is he? So as you can see here, recovers your chi, focus, and health, which is great. So, the first, again, it's kind of difficult to see exactly where I'm going, but I can just about figure it out. This monitor is very dark, isn't it? In this section. So the first one is here. You get an insane amount of XP from doing these fights, and also for activating the fountain, so you can like farm a lot of levels here should you want to. Just gonna use Golem form, as you've seen before. Kill these guys. The few in the good games are on the second stream, and I'm not even banned in chat here. Hell yeah, brother. I wonder if I'm VIP in the stream too, chat. I should check. Give me a second here. I'll check. That's right, test. So I'm a VIP in the first chat. Test. I'm not a VIP in this chat. Unlucky.
Apparently you're a snowflake.
I'm a snowflake, that's what I am.
Wow. You're a unique snowflake.
Yep. So we can level up again here. Get a nice amount of chi cost reduction, because Golem form usually uses an awful lot of chi. Test this. Yo, Stabbing Magoo. Big fan, buddy. Feels good to be a VIP in ESA Mountain chat. Very important pog. That's me. This is the next fountain, but we have to go into the next cave in order to defeat a kind of like a mini boss. In order to activate this fountain, so we're just gonna hop in and fight our way there. Where on earth is the cave from here? Here it is. It's so difficult to see. I don't know if you can see it like on the stream, but this monitor is extremely dark. It's very difficult to see where I'm going.
I think it was the splitter and not the monitor.
Sorry?
I think it was the splitter and not the monitor.
Yeah, maybe. Because looking on the laptop screen, it's pretty dark as well.
It's not these fantastic ViewSonic monitors.
Yeah, ViewSonic monitors are very good. It's my fault, to be honest. I should have tested it before the run, but it's whatever. It's dealable.
Because Ethan just said it's not one of these fantastic ViewSonic monitors.
No,
when
it's
actually
not the fault of the ViewSonic.
Yeah, it's not the fault, not that it is a ViewSonic monitor.
Oh, okay.
You silly sausage.
Okay, I thought he said that it's not one of
No.
the fantastic ViewSonic or whatever.
No, I know how to sell out.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't pay me for this, alright?
So the horse demons, if you get them on low health, they can actually explode, kill themselves, which might seem like a good thing, but it really isn't, because they knock you back, which then just prolongs along like this. It knocks you back, and then you also have to do the ending fight animation, which wastes a lot of time. So it's much better to try and set them up so you kill them with like the final part of your combo. So I'll take a sip of water here real quick, but first I've got to rinse this guy. So we can just like hard tank this guy's hits on easy. Come on, bro, you're on 1 health, don't block. Come on, lid, go back on, my brother. There we go.
Yo, squad, what's up? How's it going? I'm testing a new stream layout. Very exciting, I know. Let me get some music on. Boom. Let me know what you think of it. I'm going to be mid-run, so if you have a problem, then I'm not going to be able to fix it, but... yeah, now you've got, like, live chat replay. Even if you're, like, watching on YouTube. So you can see the chat. How exciting. Anyway.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low. But first, I'm trying to change the clothes. My hands are all messed up.
Gonna get into runs ASAP since, again, I'm on the late shift at work, so can only start at 8 o'clock, which is quite late, so... Excuse me. Time is of the essence, you know? We've got some gaming to do and not a lot of time to do it, so... We've got to put on our speedy boots and get gaming, you know what I mean? That is not gaming. Where's my HK script? There it is. Boom. Now you see, I was supposed to be gaming, but I wasn't gaming, and that's why we're restarting. Now I'm gaming. Problem solved. Yo, Hustle, what's up? Yeah, testing some new layout stuff. Hopefully it doesn't look too ugly. I thought it looked alright. That was horrendous, but... So we'll never restart. Who the fuck is We Bones? We? A darker background would definitely not hurt for the chat. I was thinking about that. I did go onto a Naby's art station, who I use the art for, this is the wrong way, and look for some darker stuff, but she hasn't uploaded anything in like a year. So I was like, But my next thought was maybe I could just keep the same image, but just darken it. You know, just add like a filter or something. Do you think that would be better? Rather than finding like a new image, I could just darken this one. I don't know if you can darken images in OBS, but I could just do it in like Photoshop or something, I guess. Hey Noxart, what's up? Could you add like a background filter? Yeah, you can add like a color correction. Maybe that would work. I'll have a look when I next have a second. I would only darken the top part. Where the chat is, you mean? If I've got to darken one bit and not the other, then that's a little more complicated. But I guess I could just, again, do that in Photoshop, like just create like a modified version of the graphic, you know? I don't know. I'll send you a PNG. Are you just gonna do it for me? Legend. What did I miss? Nothing. I've just started. You have missed absolutely nothing, don't worry. But yeah, got a couple of hours to get a run going, so. You could put a rectangle with like opacity percentage. Yeah, I could like put something over it, but I kind of want to avoid that. Because I don't like having my OBS over with like lots of different stuff on it. So. My ideal thing would I would just like replace the background with something better. Rather than adding like extra shapes in OBS or whatever. You know? Bing pretending he doesn't know how to fix it. I never pretended that I didn't know how to fix it. I definitely know how to fix it. I'm just not sure on what is like the best way to fix it. Like, I could easily just open up Photoshop, single out the rectangle where the chat is, and just darken that. Like, that isn't that complicated. But Hustle just likes to do it just anyway. Even if I can do it, he's just like, no, I've got it. So, you know, fuck it. Let him do it. Why not? Hey, Zola, what's up? Hey, Zola, you like my chat replay? I sent an 80% dark blue square. No, Hustle, I don't want that. I was just saying about... Fuck it up. I appreciate it, but I was just saying about how I didn't want like extra shapes to add in OBS because that's just a pain. So I might as well just edit it myself in Photoshop with that specific one. But I'll sort it after the stream, don't worry. Or after this attempt or whatever. This is the quick fix. Bro, I could fix this in 100 seconds flat if I wasn't running. But you're kind of like making me second guess myself now. Like, I feel like I've got a really easy solution, but the fact that you haven't come up with such the similar easy solution, is it really gonna work? No, I'm gaslighting myself. Hey, Saraj, what's up? Controversial opinion, chat below, live split. I would rather shit in my hands and clap. Not to be dramatic or anything. Start a timer when you try and fix it. If it's under 100 seconds, I'm straight up gifting a sub. Maybe 100 seconds is a stretch, but what I mean is, it would not take like a long time. 5 minutes. Fine, 10 minutes. 15 minutes. 20 minutes, fine. Final offer, half an hour. No, I don't think it would take me that long. Too many B-hops. Five minutes, my 12-year-old niece could do it. That's what I'm saying. I am likely as skilled at this kind of stuff as your 12-year-old niece. Or the, you know, any average child. So yeah, if they could do it in 5 minutes, I'd probably say about the same. Your confidence is aspiring. Aspiring? Thank you. What if you put chat in the middle of the screen? So here was the thing, is like, I could technically have chat just like in the corner where there's like nothing going on, you know? But like, I don't know, I hate the notion of having stuff like cover the gameplay. Like, to me, that shit is like, yeah, strictly out of bounds. Like, this 1440 by 1080 box here on the right hand side, anything on top there is not okay. Including like the song overlay and everything like that. Like, it's pretty non-invasive, but still, I don't like it. So yeah, I'm just kind of cramming everything into, you know, the other part. The like 400 pixels on the left or whatever it is. GTA does tend to use all the corners. Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, the text boxes are on the left, top left. UI is on the top right. The minimap is on the bottom left. And then, like, the information, like, where you are and what car you're in and stuff is on the bottom right, so... I would have to put it, like, under the UI, and that looks ugly. Can reduce the font size of the splits? I could, but why would I? I need to be able to read them. Big font is important. Hey Paradox, what's up? Good news, by the way, your stream mode is fixed on Discord. Nice. You wanna know what I changed, Hustle? Nothing. I haven't done a single thing to attempt to change that since it broke. Not for me, it doesn't. Unlucky. Hey Marquise, what's up? Potentially stupid question. What's my Twitch title right now? Did I remember what I was gonna do? The reason I'm asking is I was gonna put in the date that I'm doing the 7,000 follower special, but I don't think I did. So I assume... Oh, I did! I'm a genius. Let's go. I couldn't remember if I'd done it or not, and I didn't remember doing it, so... But I did. Let's go. I'm so intelligent. I'd rather have a taxi. I like fish vans, but not for Van Heist. Can I also send the title? Of course you can. I asked. I literally asked. The one time I ask. You know? Like, usually, you wouldn't be able to. So, now the fact that I've asked, you should do it. There was a cop somewhere there, I swear, but... disappeared off the face of the earth. What if we send the title directly to your DMs? I mean, you can if you want to, but I would argue that's a little excessive. Any excuse to get into my DMs, man. Did I just pop my own tire, or did I pop the Stallion's tire? Oh, you can't pop the tires in these cars. What the fuck am I on about? This cop is gonna fuck me. I can feel it. I can just sense it. I can feel it in my bones, as Imagine Dragons would say. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him to blow up. I am not risking that. Oh, well, okay. And then he just shunts me. Ah, yes, brilliant. Okay, and now there's 2 more cop cars. Fucking awesome, man. I thought I would be able to push that car because I'm in a Shikiri car, which is way heavier. But then I just hit that cop car like a brick wall and I bounced and they didn't. I love the physics in this game. They make so much sense. I love losing 30 seconds to random shit. It's super awesome, dude. Could consider using the bribe inside the building as a backup. It's just slower, though. Because you would have to drive further north to then just come back on yourself. And, yeah, like, losing time every single time on the rare event that you you know, get screwed over doing the alleyway trick isn't worth it. I guess backups are meant to be slower. I think you need to remember what the word backup is. Backup is something that you do if the original plan doesn't work. Like, what did you want me to do there? Like, the guy was blocking the way, so I'm like, oh yes, I should go for the backup strat and lose time because I'm somehow gonna predict that the physics are gonna fuck me over. Like, yeah, if I was superhuman and could predict the future, maybe, but there's no way that you could possibly know that, so why would you go for the backup strat?
Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay?
That makes no sense to me. I'm not gonna lose this wanted level, I can feel it. I should have lost wanted level by now. I ran over one person.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Yeah, Paradox. Yeah, predictions are banned in certain countries. They were banned in Sweden as well when I was there. I couldn't use them. Absolutely, Auntie. I understand what you're saying. As someone who is very intelligent, this is relatable.
Get us out of here, kid.
Yo, great post. As a very smart man, this is relatable. I haven't seen that video in a while. Josh got this jump second try, luck or hardware. I mean, it's just luck. Yeah. I'm not making it. It's just pure luck. Because it uses the shitty and consistent ramp. That just is a complete coin flip whether it works or not.
Those washerwomen ain't been paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heap, so no fancy crap, okay? Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
Okay, I'm starting here.
It's a triad ambush. Get us out of here, kid.
Whee!
The triads think they can mess with me. The triads. With me. Drop by later and we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained clothes.
Telling you Navy Blue is cracked. Maybe. It's a good one, Hustle. That's gonna be me at UKSG with Vice City soon. Because I'm gonna spend my entire week playing this instead. I need a cop car, not this. Oh, look like this guy's chasing me. Hello.
Get that guy!
This is 1065, 8 Northwest Portland Street. Suspects on foot.
I love losing 2.5 minutes. Oh, who put that fucking ambulance there? What a twat. These guys are just driving in fucking opposite directions. Fuck. Like, where even is this guy, man? He's like at the fucking bridge. Wow, this is terrible. I've never seen him drive this way before. Tragic. You remember when I said 2.5 minutes? I actually meant 3.5 minutes. My bad, guys. I got mixed up. Can I really not fucking catch this guy? Anything.
We got a 10-8 North Chinatown. This is 1011, 8 North Chinatown.
Yep.
We got a 10-8 North Chinatown. Suspects on foot. We got a 10-8 North Chinatown. Response with 1081, 8 North Chinatown.
You got busted through a wall here in a run? What the fuck? Busted through a wall? That's news to me that that could even happen.
8 North Chinatown. We got a 1029, 8 North Chinatown.
I'm impressed. Almost fucking backflip. Okay. For the boys. I don't feel like listening to this song right now. Keep the Navy streak alive. I think it is. It's kind of hard to tell because it's so foggy. But yeah, I mean, it can't be grey, right? It's way too dark. And those are the only two colours, light grey and silver. Oh my fucking god. Just let me fucking drive forward, man. Without smashing into every lamppost possible. Somewhere it happened when I got knocked back with rocket explosion. I mean, yeah, if you're on the floor, you can get like instantly busted. That makes sense. But through the wall is impressive. That's yet to happen to me. And I pray it never does.
How you doing, kid?
You watch my shoe.
Don't turn. Fuck you. Of course. Of course. Out of all things that have to fucking turn up, a fucking cop car, and of course it has to pull right in front of me. The only two things that could possibly make me not be able to trigger this marker. It had to be a cop car and it had to fucking pull in front of me. So stupid, man. Any other scenario there and I'm fine. So fucking stupid. Like, I didn't even think twice about moving out the way because I was like, there's no way that I get unlucky enough that a cop car spawns and it fucking pulls in front of me, right? Like, there's just no way. But of course, I should have been smarter and said, no, of course that's going to happen to you, Ben. Why wouldn't it? Oh my god. And this guy just flips and dies. How? How? What did I do to deserve that? How does he just end up on his fucking roof there? Fuck off. Unfucking believable. Like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Nothing. Yeah, I have super black light, you know me. Okay, let me see how this looks. If I just add a video filter to it. I don't know what one, but I'll figure it out. Brightness? That kind of works. Kind of looks ugly though. It just makes the text look darker as well. But I mean, I can read that. Saturation. Yeah, maybe something like that would be a bit better. I don't know, I'm just messing about with stuff at this point. Yeah. There we go. That was my idea. My genius idea. Hey, Fia Kid, thanks, fan. But yeah, Trilogy will be any percent. But even then, SA will be no major glitches because lol DE. So I'll have to do fucking gang territories and stupid broken missions like amphibious assault, which is like basically fucking impossible in DE. Because they just laser you down. So SA is gonna take forever. It's probably gonna take like fucking 9 or 10 hours if I had to guess by itself. So it's probably going to be like a 12-hour stream, if not longer. So I'm going to just get up and immediately turn on the stream. Hey Skentic, what's up? It's not even been that long since you uninstalled it after the achievements run, yeah. How depressing. But it'll be good content, so... I do it all for the content, that's all that matters. At least I can use the cop bike for gang territories, very true. Yeah. It doesn't change the fact that they all, like, insta-kill you, but... You got out of the bridge road exactly after 420? Dude, I love weed. Dude, weed, Lamau. Anyone else here does fucking love weed? Yeah, I do weed. Yeah, I do the weed. Not to flex or anything, but I do the weed, so. Have I run DEVC with Trojan Voodoo and Skamol Shack or something different? I haven't fucking touched anything to do with Definitive Edition speedrunning. So they're basically just gonna be like fast let's plays. All dupless and shit. Yeah. It's gonna be really great, and by really great, I mean not really great. It's probably gonna be awful. But, you know, banter. Again, for the content. It's all for the content. So no man, you're such a negative Nelly. True, I am being a bit of a negative Nelly, I will admit. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Is that better? Oh, excuse me. Don't go in. Stop the mission. It's gonna be a Megalog stream, which it will be. I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do in terms of food and stuff. I might have, if we end up going like 13 or 14 hours, I'll probably have like a dinner break halfway through or something. Probably just order some food. Something that I can like easily eat. Just get a curry and eat it with my hands. One hand in the curry and in my mouth. One hand on the keyboard. Get God's gift to Earth. I can't order KFC here, sadly. I'd have to like physically go and pick it up. Like 15 miles away, which is AIDS. Otherwise, I would strongly consider it. Yeah, I'll see what options there are. Ideally, I'd just like something like easy that I can kind of pick up while I'm playing. Or I could just get whatever and just take like a 30-minute break. Again, it depends on how long it is. Like... Because, yeah, if it's going to be like 12 hours plus, then I do want a break at some point. And it's not like I'm doing like a fucking PB attempt or whatever, so... If I take a half an hour break, then whatever.
combo. What am I gonna...
I'll have a think. How's my day been? My day's been fine. I've been at work. I've been on the late shift, hence why I'm starting at 8 p.m. this week instead of 6 when I'd like to. But yeah, nothing really to say. Work was pretty dead. Nothing really going on, especially after like 6 p.m. when obviously like most people go home. So I wasn't really doing a lot. I've been playing quite a bit of Bastion, the super giant or super massive or whatever the company name is. The people that made Hades and Transistor. I haven't played any of their games before, and I owned Bastion from way back, so I started playing that. Really good game. I like Bastion a lot. So I'll probably end up playing Hades at some point as well. Also, it's Bastion. Well, Bastion is a word, so I'm going to pronounce it like the word. I've seen it on ESA. Yeah, at, what event was it? I don't remember if it was this winter or last summer, but one of the recent events, we had all 3 of those games. We had Hades, Bastion, and Transistor all in the same event, which was really cool. Last one? I think it was last one, yeah. But I don't remember. The point is that, yeah, I'd also seen that kind of stuff from ESA. I didn't watch it because I didn't want to spoil myself, but... I want to go back and I want to watch... I want to watch the Bastion run that happened at ESA just to see how easy it is to do what took me like 12 hours, you know, the classic thing of like, oh, how did they do it in an hour? It took me 12, you know. See if there's any like cool glitches and stuff in there. So yeah. My next casual game that I plan to play, if possible, will be Tears of the Kingdom. That's my next like casual adventure. And then after this month is over, because I've got a very busy month, going into the summer when I have a bit more time, I'll do some more casual streams doing Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. Because I played that once on stream and was like, oh, this was fun, I'll do that next time, and then it's been 5 months because I've just been so busy. I've had like no time to play it. But yeah, I'll probably do like 1 casual stream a week of RDR2 until I beat it. And do runs of stuff in between. Should be fun. Hey, Riggy, thanks, buddy. Riggy, how does it feel to officially become GTA Marathon's mascot? The second Ben mentions RDR2, yeah, and he comes. His alarm just went off. Wee-oo, wee-oo. I have. I mean, yeah, you're repping the merchandise on the social media. That's basically a mascot at that point, isn't it? Hey, Ronnie, what's up? Didn't even hear RDR2. I was just saying about we weren't having like deep, complex conversations about anything. I was just saying about how I reinstalled RDR2, and after this month is over, because this month is really busy, starting in June, I'll do 1 day a week of RDR2 again, whenever I have time. I'd really like this taxi to move. Good. How does that not hit that guy? Hello? That's racist if you ask me. Real shit. Excuse me. Don't fucking pull right in front of me, you twat. My vehicle doesn't have the health for this. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Just random tankers just fucking there. Random mule blocking the alleyway. Yes. I love how random this mission is. It's so awesome. I'm bat-chesting just thinking about all the random outcomes that can happen playing this mission. There are so many pedestrians here. Fuck off. I can't run any of you over. Move. Oh, what a nightmare this mission has been, man. Today. Absolute fucking hellish.
Freaking back is killing me. Check out the Zep. Where's my damn...
30 seconds gone again. Don't know what you got till you lose it. And I want you back. How many times can I say I'm sorry?
Paying their protection money. And watch the car. Joey just fixed this junk heat. So
Hey
don't
Kenshi,
fancy
what's
crap,
up?
okay?
Hey Prosto. Kenshi, you should be asleep. Have you woken up mad early, or are you just a degenerate and you haven't slept yet? I don't know which is worse. Waking up would be better. Less degeneracy.
Wait here. Keep the engine running. This ain't a social call.
You can run and you can hide. We had our problems, but I'm on your side. You're on your need. Please believe me. I start work at 6:45. Okay, makes sense. Not a degenerate, that's what I like. No degeneracy allowed in this stream. I say streaming from the pitch black fucking abyss behind me. But it's only 9 o'clock. Not degeneracy yet. Sunday will be pure fucking degeneracy, but the rest will be fine. We had our problems, but I'm on your side. You're all I need.
The Triads
Nice.
think they can mess with me. The Triads. With
Degeneracy,
me. Drop by later and
yeah.
we'll give them something to launder. Their own blood-stained...
Told you Rob, Silver's cracked. Fuck Navy. All my homies hate Navy. Silver is cracked, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know what to say, dude. It's too good. Check this door loss. Never mind, I'm trolling. That's not ideal parking. Sure. Gold! Gold! Oh my god, guys, gold! Gold! If you guys don't go apeshit in the chat right now for that gold, I'm gonna fucking ban you all, I swear down. Not to be dramatic or seeking validation or anything, but... Whew! Crowd when. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, crowd when almost a really good free vans pattern. Die! This guy's too good. This would have been almost god tier. I mean, this is pretty good. I'm like right next to Tony's place. That's pretty good. Hey Calvin, what's up, big guy? Hey! Fuck off! Hey! I can't even move and this guy's already fucking doing me in. Fuck off. Got a fish fan for the next mission too, that's pretty good. Now this start, besides Van Heist going to shit, this has been much better. This like, you know, early / mid kind of in the middle game. Hey Nate, what's up, big guy? I appreciate you all going apeshit when I asked you to. You know. Much appreciated. I tell my monkeys to dance and they dance, goddammit. It's good to know that all it takes is threatening to ban you and you'll do my bidding. I don't get why this guy just runs off and does his own thing. I really don't get it. I feel like I'm missing a guy. He's dead. I couldn't see the blood near him, so I thought he might have survived the rocket. My PC has been overheating and dropping frames like crazy. Do you have a solution? Well, I mean, the dropping frames is likely tied to the overheating issue, right? As for the overheating issue, it could be a million different things. I knew I'd left a guy, by the way. I knew I'd left him alive somewhere. But luckily it doesn't matter, he's not mandatory to kill. But yeah, overheating could be a million different things. Like, have you checked your case, like your airflow? Are all of your fans working? Is your, like, heatsink working? Do you have water cooler? Water cooling? Is your radiator working? Your AIO stuff? Is that all working? Like, have you checked your BIOS? Like, it could be a million different things. There isn't really, like, a catch-all solution with that kind of stuff. It depends what exactly is causing the issue, right? Sorry, I can't really be of more help, but yeah. It's a very, very, very vague issue. Throw your PC out of the window. I mean, it is one option. You could just bin the PC and get a new one. But it's not ideal for most people, I would say. Hi guys. Pack some ice inside the case. Yeah, just make sure that you replace it when it turns to water.
How you doing?
Oh dear. Is that what they call water cooling? Yeah, exactly. Ice cooling is obviously way better than water cooling. Hey Ben, got a question for you. Hit me with it. And anyone in chat? No, they're not allowed to answer. It's just for me. Because I am the main character. Alright, if this guy could not fucking flip and die this time, that would be mint. Excluding other Rise Against songs, what's a similar song to Savior? So, you want a similar song to Savior, but it can't be by Rise Against, you mean? God. I would have, if you'd have asked me, like, what is a song similar to Savior, I would have just given you a bunch of Rise Against songs. Yeah, there isn't really that much like it, to be honest. Hey, James. You just need to find, like, a high-energy alt-rock song, but there isn't really anything that comes to my head. I'd have to have, like, a listen. I'd have to have, like, a listen to, like, my playlist or something and have a listen to similar stuff. Yeah, it's not an easy question. 3 Days Grace, but that's the thing is, like, 3 Days Grace's music, sure, that can be similar. But Savior is a very upbeat song, a very quick song. And 3 Days Grace is usually a lot slower. Maybe some Billy Talent stuff, Red Flag. Yeah, maybe. Red Flag is not a bad choice. Possibly maybe like Anti-Flag as well. Some of their stuff is usually quite fast. Like the Press Corps, maybe, if you know that song. It was on Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam, if anyone played that. Yeah, you could do the song radio thing. That's not a bad idea. Let's go, Maria. Good RNG. I think I've figured out the way to make this 100% consistent, Kinchi. My health is a little problematic, though, but it hasn't failed since. So it's 100% consistent for now. All that you do is you just wait a second for Maria to leave this room, and then you jump down. And she seems to follow you every time. Yeah, this time's no exception. Calling all cars is a very good one as well, yeah. Royal Blood is also not a bad shout. Yeah. I guess my question, Calvin, is why exactly was your friend asking you this? Like, what's the context there? Did they like... Do they like the song Savior and they're looking for like other bands that have similar stuff to that specific song? Dude, Super Black White, you know what I fucking hate about the new YouTube? I don't know if any of you guys have seen this recently. But now, if you go on YouTube on web and you go onto your home page and you click on a video, instead of taking you to the actual like video page, it fucking just starts playing the video, but you're still on the home page. So you can't scroll and read the comments or anything for the videos. You just start scrolling and it keeps going down like your fucking homepage. Like, what the fuck? If I click on the video, I want to be able to see the description and the comments and all that shit. Like, that's what I'm there for. Like, why have they changed that? It was working perfectly fine as it was. Yeah, that shit's really annoying. Hasn't changed for me yet. Don't they usually push all that stuff on like web to everyone at once? Or are they doing like a partial thing? I mean, I guess if it hasn't worked for you yet. Unless you just haven't watched YouTube that specific way, Rob. But I would have thought it would have done it to everyone. It's always a partial rollout? Okay, well I guess I just got screwed then, fair enough. But I hope they change it, because it's fucking crap. I don't understand why they're fixing what isn't broken. Yeah, I've got to refresh it every single time, exactly, yeah. It's so annoying. I'm glad I'm not the only one who was pissed off about that. Is it the same if you open a new tab? I don't imagine it would, but that's not the point, you know? You shouldn't have to fucking do it in a new tab. Shift N doesn't play the next video either anymore. I never used that myself, but if they just remove that, then that's really fucking annoying. Again, why? Like, why do they remove functionality? It makes no sense, man. It might be a bit late. Yeah. Slight problem. Kind of soft locked. I can't even pause the game. Close the game and reopen it, I guess. Let's try that again. Yeah, Hustle, exactly. It like basically opens up the video, but it doesn't actually take you to the video like landing page. It just like expands the embed for you, basically. So yeah, it sucks. Alright, let's try that again. That's better. Hey, Formidable Thunder. Thanks, man. Oh my god, Ben. Mega jump, please. Oh my god, Ben. Mega jump, please. Thank you. Whee! The launch of shame. Did you nail the sit around his jump first try? I did. I did indeed. I even golded the segment, which is, you know, wow. Having comments on the right side of the player is convenient, but the other shit is not. Yeah, I agree. But I didn't even mind having the comments on the bottom. Like, I don't mind that. It's kind of whatever. But just, yeah, everything else, like, if they just moved the comments, then whatever, sure, but... Yeah, moving everything is where it gets fucking daft. Like, it's so unnecessary. I think we should trip back the internet and go back to HTML version 1. Oh yeah, where everything's in, like, yeah, grid containers. Yeah, real shit. I'm down. Officer. Oh, fucking hell, I almost clobbered him. That would have been so bad. So I guarantee you a police car would have spawned immediately, rammed me, and just stun-locked me to death. Always, always. Always fucking happens. Okay, man. Yep. That's never happened before. Did that guy shooting me just insta-kill me? Or what? Like... I run over that guy like half the time, and I've never been shot that much and killed. Well, there goes this run being any chance of being fucking half decent. What would I like to see in the future of GTA 3 modding? RE3 being officially endorsed by Rockstar. That would, if I could ask for a Christmas present early, that's what it would be. That's probably... Considering that I died right at the end of the mission, that's probably like all my time lost gone. Which sucks, but is what it is. Because yeah, I should be done with the mission by now. I vote skateboard as an inventory item. Have the bully skateboard modded in. Real shit. Bully skateboard rule. Bully skateboard was mint, but it was even better if you played on mouse and keyboard. Because if you just like wiggled your mouse like this, like nudged it really slightly, you would go like twice as fast as like any bike. Like the skateboard was fucking busted in that game. You always try and jump up the stairs at the school and you'd always bail. Yeah, you make it like 1 out of 10 times maybe. Yeah, very epic. Never played on mouse and keyboard. I played on PS2 originally and then Xbox 360. But yeah, I went back and played it. I did 100% of it like, not fairly recently, like a few years ago now, like 5 years ago or something. But yeah, going through and doing it on, what's it called, was, yeah, PC controls was a good laugh. Yeah, it was a good couple of years, Kinshu. I literally lost all of my time. Crazy. Because I was thinking like, oh, death on Blowfish, that's not that much time lost, but literally the last second of the mission dying. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, that couldn't be a worse death if I tried. It sucks. So it's that death on Blowfish plus the crash and softlock, well, just softlock on Trials and Tribulations. 3.5 minutes gone in Portland. It's so sad how it's this difficult to get like a clean run out of Portland. Like there's always something. Even if you make the chauffeur jump, something else will fuck you over eventually. You make like the tiniest lapse in judgment and run the wrong person over and you lose 3.5 minutes. Like, fucking hell. Talk about being punished. Crazy. It's dumb because you effectively did the exact same thing when you pass. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if it were up to me, you could die in the explosion and the mission had still passed, because who cares? You've still done your job. But sadly, not possible. But if it were up to me, man.
Here comes our little friend.
Nice one. Hey. Turn left, please. The hill is less steep over here. Get up there! Yeah, baby. Good shit. Wouldn't it be lovely if anything else spawned at the dock that wasn't a complete piece of shit? Wouldn't that just be glorious? Glorious, I say.
Take these Colombian bastards.
The car spawn at the dock seems like a worthwhile patch addition. Just add a add the armored patriot there. Just no reason why it should canonically be there, but fuck it. Zoom zoom.
We got a 10 in Central Portland Harbor.
Snipe that guy because I don't trust myself to rocket him point blank and not fuck it up. Is everyone dead? Yeah. Fucking hell, oh, no, I haven't got time to get to my Kuruma. I'm just gonna take this instead. Alright, Kinshi. Enjoy work. Have a great day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Fuck. That was almost bad. At least this cruiser is a little better than the Yankee at getting up the hill. Can you please stop stun locking me now, guys? I would love to be able to drive forward, thank you. Yeah. Sorry guys, I just need to go forward, is that okay? Yeah, thank you. Thanks guys. Nice feet. What are you, some kind of perv? Claude's feet were clipping through the car. I think you were just trying to get away with something a bit weird there. Kind of sus if you ask me.
Listen.
For free. God, I love Staunton Island. God, I love Staunton. Immediately drives back to Portland, yeah. If you love Staunton so much, why are you leaving? That's a fucking great point. I should have just stayed in Staunton and let Sal fuck off. Like, why do I care if he's dead or not? I don't give a shit. Let them, you know, run things in Portland. I just won't go back there. If Claude had any sense, that's what he would do. He would just mind his own business in Staunton and that would be it. He totally wouldn't be offed by some fucking hitmen clueless. Well, this guy's staying alive, I guess, because I can't really run him over with 4 pop tires, so. Excuse me. Fellow Brigham driver. Good news, I passed my chemistry exam on Wednesday. Yeah, congratulations. I just golded Sayonara Salvatore, so looks like we're both winning. I also won today, I think. We're all winners here, Bones. That's why people watch my stream, because they're like, ah, a fellow winner, you know? Like, it just makes sense. Winners attract other winners, you know? We just stick to each other like glue. Please don't shit me too much, big guys. I said don't. Come back. Fuck you. You come back. Bro! They're just running red lights. Ugh, fuck you. Guess I'm stealing something else. They're all just like driving in opposite directions. I thought one of them would come past me a bit. I guess not. Ow. I'll just go down to 1 star. So then they stay around, hopefully. Oh God, these are all in such horribly inconvenient locations. Let's go with this one. Oh, don't shoot me. This is a wreck, but it'll work, I think. Hey, Raptor, thanks, buddy. Honestly, can't remember the last time I didn't win. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you're funny.
You're the bigger winner? I don't feel like a winner right now. I feel like I feel like a winner, but I feel like a moderately sized winner, you know? Not necessarily a big one. I'll take this. This is faster than the FBI car. And, wait, will this run out in time? Maybe not. Fuck. This might have been a stupid idea. Because I might have to wait for Vigilante. I was like, oh, 30 seconds? Yeah, easily. But this drive is actually really short. Yeah. It's not that long. It's like 10 seconds wasted. Whatever. Not a big deal. Go ahead and cry. It's just like you. Ooh, ooh. I knocked him over, but I didn't kill him. There we go. Wait, your emote prefix, Raptor, is erect? That's sick. Why can't mine be erect? It's special. That it is. You are absolutely correct. It is special. That's one way to put it. I'm running over everyone. I'm spinning out. Help me. Well, this'll be quite tight now, but whatever. I like a challenge. This cop also might wreck me. Yeah, he's gonna stand right next to my car. Why? Why? Why, officer? Why are you doing this to me? Fuck off. Go away. Fucking hell. Whew. Oh my god, this traffic is gonna make me fucking scream and cry and scream. After all that, I still might not make this.
Get to the phone on Liberty campus.
I might have to tank the bloke at the end. Just run straight to the phone. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have after the Liberty campus one. But the answer is going to be not a lot.
Get to the phone in South Belleville Park.
I haven't seen the Suicide Squad or any of those films. They don't really appeal to me at all. Liv and I watched the new Guardians of the Galaxy on the weekend. At the weekend. It was pretty good. I haven't seen the other two because I'm not really big into superhero films. But Dave Bautista's character is really fucking funny. Also, I had way more time here. Like, holy shit, I have so much time. I guess I just did the rest really well. But yeah. Dave Bautista is really good. As an actor, he's very funny. And his character is good. And the film overall is pretty okay too. It's probably great if you're into those kind of superhero things. Whereas I'm not really that much. I've seen a couple of them, but I didn't see Infinity War or Endgame. So I didn't really get a lot of like the references or like characters or whatever. I don't know who they are. It's a yellow Diablo, not a taxi though. That's a taxi, but it's fucking miles away. That's a taxi, that's a bit closer. Tisto was great in the Guardians Christmas special. I didn't know they had a Christmas special, but yeah, I imagine he would very much shine there in something like a Christmas special that I assume is quite a bit more lighthearted. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is very lighthearted anyway, but you know what I mean. Still haven't seen the Avenger Endgame movie. I don't think I'll ever watch that kind of stuff without a lot of convincing, because I'm pretty sure those films are like 4 hours long. And fucking 4 hours, man. Like, it's so long for a film. Any film that's over like 2 hours, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, they don't need to be that long. Like, anything longer than 3, and I'm like, that's fucking stupid. Like, come on, man. But yeah, like 4 hour long films, like, oh my god, just separate it into 2 films. Four hours is way too long. Tragic. Who's Liv? Liv is my carer slash girlfriend slash babysitter slash, you know, insert any funny word here. Your muse. Yes. My muse. I'd watch 4 hour stuff, but not Western stuff with breaks. With breaks, that would be fine. I wouldn't have a problem with that. But yeah, you can't really have a break in a cinema, you know? Like, it's one thing if you're just watching it on, like, fucking DVD or whatever. Then sure. Because you can just pause it and have dinner and come back or whatever, but... yeah. But yeah, like, sitting in a cinema, like, uncomfy ass seats for fucking 4 hours. Oh, God. Terrible. Hello, Bongo Man in the toilet. I can't believe this is happening. Two stars, please. I've been very naughty. I can hear a... that's an ambulance. Cop car. Ah! Sorry. That was involuntary. I apologize. I did my hardest to move out the fucking way. That one came straight from the fucking diaphragm. God damn. Whew. Good banter. Talk about Lord of the Rings. That's the reason I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Not that I, like, don't like the premise or whatever. They're just too fucking long. Way too long. Way, way, way too long. I'm not watching a 4 hour film, man. I'm just not doing it. Hey, Brad, thanks for the raid, big guy. Welcome in. You just missed me screaming from my diaphragm involuntarily because I got fucking mowed down by an ambulance. Hey Sparky, what's up? How about Harry Potter? I've seen all the Harry Potter films, yeah. Because they're not nearly that long. The long ones, they split into 2 parts. Because otherwise it would have been like fucking 10 million years long. Hello, officer. Do that to keep my wanted level. Doing good, how are you? Doing pretty good. My mood is entirely based on how this run ends up going, so if it dies, I'm going to be very upset. They don't really appeal to me. I mean, that's fine. Like, not every film is going to appeal to everyone, you know? Hey, Brad, thanks, buddy. Upset being an understatement. Major understatement. Oops, forgot to skip the Clio crash thing. This way. Hello, coppers. Arrest me, please. Sure, that works. Yeah, pardon that. I always thought that that was weird. Because I remember reading Order of Phoenix as a kid and it was fucking massive. It's a chunky ass book. But the film isn't that long, right? It's not even like super long for like one film standards. I don't think. Which is kind of nuts when you think about it. Makes a good doorstop? It does. It makes a very good doorstop. That, even like a fire door isn't going anywhere if you fucking use the Order of the Phoenix. Fucking hell. You slam the door on that and the door's coming off. Like, its hinges are gonna be fucked. I'm sure the new HBO Harry Potter series will go into excruciating details. There's more Harry Potter content coming out? Fucking hell. I thought visual Harry Potter media, like films and TV and stuff, was kind of dead with those screenplays that kind of flopped. What is it, like The Cursed Child or whatever it is. And like Fantastic Beasts and all that shit. Yeah, I agree with Powdernet. I feel like Harry Potter should just die at this point. Full reboot? I sleep. So it's like a full new story with Harry Potter from the start? Or is it not Harry Potter and it's just like Hogwarts Student 101? Joe Schmo. Yeah. Fucking boring. Complete remake from the books. So it is still Harry Potter and his story, just a reimagining or whatever. I need to shoot this guy before he wrecks me. It is? Okay. Will I watch it? Probably not, because I just don't fucking care. If it's just going to be the same shit but a different reimagining, like, I don't really care that much, man. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I didn't throw the... Oh, fuck. I didn't throw the grenades, that's why he didn't die. Well, not that he didn't die, he was just there. That was stupid of me. And I'm not going to risk taking him on head on because he'll fucking wreck me. Alright, there we go, that's better. There we go. Little slow, but it works. Hey Arco, hey Tom. Yeah, I finished the run like a week ago at this point, I think. It's not very good, so I'm trying to improve it before I move on. Right, remember to pay and spray. I always forget to pay and spray. Important. Can you guys let me out, please? Thank you. Excuse me. Jesus, this driving. Do excuse me. Oh, dear me. Sounds like it's the way to go at this point, pardon it. Just watch Eastern shit. XD. I'm a believer of this run. I'll be kind of pissed off if I finish this run. Because I'm still basically in the same situation I was in before. Like, I have a PB, but it still has very major time losses that I'd want to correct, so I kind of don't make any progress. Like, this still loses like fucking 5 minutes in Portland just to do stupid shit. Like, yeah, it's better than the other one, but it's only better because it got the chauffeur jump first try. That's the only reason this run isn't in the bin. Which is daft. Before every aspiration hits the floor. I'll quickly trigger the autosave. I added the chat on the screen. Yes, I did. I changed my stream layout a little bit. Yeah, so VOD watchers can have a chat replay so they have the context of like what I'm explaining and stuff. Or who I'm talking to and what I'm replying to. Should be a nice little change. Especially now, obviously, the VODs channel is more prominent. So, making some changes for that. How's the new flat going? It's really good. Definitely no complaints about it. It's way better than my other place. I'm a big fan. Been watching the VODs, so I do appreciate. Well, you're welcome. This change is for you, Tom. Just you. I don't care about anyone else. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me try hard for a sec. So my fuck up last time was I parked and I blocked the road. Which I keep saying is something that I should not be doing. So I want to park like here. Gonna let this landstalk go past. Should be more than enough. Somehow I didn't get police there. I don't know how. Dead? Dead. Nice. Let's go. Officially the second run to get past this point. Now to remember how to play the rest of the game. Oh, I want that cheetah. That is very fast. Because I would usually go and get a cop car over there, but this is faster than the cop car and closer. Yoink! This run is officially alive. Not to alarm you all, but this... Never mind, GG. It's over. My cheetah! I spent so long getting that. Bro, I need a fast car for this mission as well. Okay, this'll do. This is why I don't talk. Well, I shouldn't talk. I do talk. I talk too much, if anything. I'm guessing this hasn't been submitted to ESA yet. I will not submit this to ESA unless it becomes way more consistent because, yeah, Christ. What are you doing? Because I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to complete a mod for Grand Theft Auto 3 that is designed to make all the missions brutally difficult. It's, you know, modified compared to the original game as fast as possible. And I'm doing a great job. I'm gaming. Exactly, that's what I'm doing. I'm fucking gaming right now. Yeah, that's the thing. Fucking blanking on what I'm about to say. That's the big thing, Brad, is like... Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm about to sink my fucking car. But yeah, like, if I were to do this, this run would just be me loading a save like 7 different times because none of the strategies work consistently. And it'd just be boring. Alright, let me try and look out for these packages one sec. It's number 3. Number 2. Number 1's like here somewhere. There it is. Where's number 4? It should be up here. Is that 4? I hope, yeah, it is. Four, 5, 6. Nice. Not bad. Oh no, please! How in the fuck have I managed that? Okay. New plan. Get lucky and find something on the street. How in the fuck have I managed to fuck that up so badly? Oh my god. I guess I'm taking the blister of shame. Ah, fuck me, man. This is not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted at all. I should have taken that Banshee, I should have taken that Cheater, I should take any of these cars. But I can't see them until it's like too late. Fucking hell. You mean like what I plan to play on stream afterwards, Powdernet? Like after UKSG? Not really, is the short answer. But if you have any like particular reason why you're asking, I can probably give you an idea of what I'm planning to do. But I just have like a private document of plans. I don't really have any official schedule or anything for it. Alright.
Thank you for
Time to fuck off Grand Theft Auto and make it so this was all for nothing anyway. Said you wanted to play through some mods. Yeah, exactly. So my highest priority right now is oh my god, really? Please don't flip another cheater. Yeah, I want to do 1 day a week of casual RDR2, because that's been like 5 months and I haven't touched it. The next thing I want to do is do For Early Redemption, so that I've completed that for when Sindako Chronicles comes out, because apparently that's pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to make this, by the way. I might die. Please. Fuck you. Fuck. But yeah, so I want to do For Early Redemption for when Sindako Chronicles comes out. I also want to do... I want to do Long Night, and I want to properly beat the game. I want to do that. And I also found a mod called GTA Vice City VHS Edition that I thought was just like a filter. But it's not just a filter. It's like a complete new mod with like new missions and stuff, apparently. So I might check that out as well. And then I also want to do a one-off Mirrored World run. Like, do a Vice City speedrun, but with the Mirrored World mod. Just as like a little goofy thing. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Oops. My bad. Long Night, why would you suffer through that? Just to say that I've done it, man. Because it's the hardest Vice City mod, right? Nice shooting my rocket. Nice shooting my rocket twice. If I'd have died from that third one, I would have not even been that mad. Yeah, there's a mirrored VC mod, yeah. Some dumb hitbox. It's not a dumb hitbox. They're just shooting my rocket out of the air. I don't think it's particularly hard. That's why I think it's just going to be like a one-off thing, Powdernet. I don't think it's going to take me like several streams to pull it off. I'm pretty sure it'll take me like a few hours. Oh, you mean, sorry, you mean Long Night, you mean. I don't know. I guess Big Mission Pack is probably harder because there's like so much more content. But Long Night is just like bullshit in terms of difficulty. Like the fucking first mission has that guy with the shotgun, with like the insta-kill fucking shotgun. hiding around a corner. Like, it's such a slap in the face. But yeah, Big Mission Pack does have quite a lot of hard missions, you're right. I might die here, by the way.
You want the chainsaw, gringo? I'm going to kill you.
Yankee boy.
You want the chainsaw, gringo?
I'm good. Hey, Liam. I mean, it depends how much of a, depends how much of a Eurovision fan you are, I suppose. But I would say I'm better. Yeah, I agree, Pardonet. Yeah, most of it is just jank difficulty rather than actual difficulty. I agree there. Hey, Kiprian, what's up? Hey, Lord Mass. Thank you for the good luck. Can this fog fuck off? I swear I've had, like, nothing but fog. I mean, I'm just gonna get force fog this next mission anyway, so whatever. Not like it matters. Hey, Watcher, thanks, buddy. Save and load. Hey, Amazonic, thank you. This run is not good, sadly. It is very slow, but, you know. It is what it is. Yeah. Oh, this time loss is just from missing that fucking bridge cycle and getting my rocket shot twice. Like, barely gonna be ahead at the end of this. Which is very tragic. But whatever. As long as this is sub 130, I'll be moderately happy for the time being. Happy enough to focus on UKSG for a bit. I haven't cared about Eurovision like ever, Liam. I don't get the appeal. It just doesn't interest me in the slightest. Of course, I'm aware that, you know, not everything is marketed towards me, but, yeah. I just never got it, personally. If I miss another bridge like, I'm gonna cry. I didn't. Good. Is Dota bait possible in Titaned? I mean, in theory, yeah. Like, why not, right? It's just extremely difficult because you basically can't see. You know? Like, Dota bait is hard enough as it is, but then you can't see, and you're being shot by people with AKs. Like, yeah. I don't think it's viable enough to be worth even trying in these type of attempts. Like, the run is already inconsistent enough as it is, but if you got like Anti or Guy or Chibu or someone to do it, they could probably do it without much effort. But you know, I'm not them. They're built different. I am not. I am built normally. Excuse me. I appreciate the ego stroke. What can I say? If only Big 3 guys cared enough about mods. I mean, yeah, like, it's like a niche of a niche, right? Like, it's very unlikely that it's ever going to pick up much traction, and I'm fine with that. Not expecting this to ever become a big thing. Yeah, a guy played through the mod. Quite a few people did. Quite a few 3runners did. But, you know, there's a difference between doing like one playthrough and actually doing runs of this is like completely different. Are these guys gonna kill them, or? I think they're all getting back in the car. Good. Yeah, pardon that. That's how I feel. Like, it hasn't been about the music in God knows how long. Which is what makes it shit, in my opinion. That was not particularly smart, because I'm going to have to, like... Whatever, I'll just get the other one. It's not worth, like, ramming that thing out. I have, like, no health as well, which is not great. Brilliant, Liam. Hey, Erasmus, what's up? Is there even any, like, convenient health spawns near me? I guess ammunition, but that's really slow. Yeah. Not really. But I'm kind of dead if I don't heal. Hospital? Yeah, I guess hospital is probably the most convenient place, you know. Because I have to go north to Liberty Campus for the first one anyway, so... Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Good idea. Because I can't really heal after I destroy the first stall, because, well, you'll see why, if you're... if you haven't seen this yet, this mission in this mod, when you destroy the first stall, this happens. Whee! Zoo! I remember my E2G in my PB was really crap, because I ended up getting like 4 stars in Staunton just by like running over too many people by mistake because it's going so fast. I remember. Whereas this is way cleaner at this point. 1 star is a lot more manageable. Hello, cop. Luckily I bonked that cop, so I didn't get too much wanted attention from him. Or I guess unwanted attention in this case. Alright. This is the sketchy part. Because these guys have mega shotguns and they will fuck you up. And they won't say sorry afterwards. Now we just need to destroy the one in Hepburn Heights and teleport the fuck out of here. Good. That was clean. Much, much better than last time. 2 stars is fine. I'm already basically done with the mission. So, whatever. Quick, before the 4X bridge gets me. Oof. So I should save some time here, I think. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, my A2G was crap last time. How was that not a hit?
Respond to 1080 and East Francis International. Respond to 1080 and West Creek.
Nice. Oh, I got this meme again. Will I be streaming for a bit longer? Once this run's done, I'll be done. Because sadly, I had to start stream 2 hours late because I was at work late. So, yeah. Oh, I loaded the wrong save. Whoops. Luckily, it was the autosave and not like a random practice save. Otherwise, this run would have been invalid. Oops. How's work still doing late shifts? Yeah, I'm not always on late shifts. I just do them like every 4 weeks or 5 weeks on a rota. Because we just rotate and do 1 week each, basically, and there's 5 of us on the team. So, yeah. I don't do them too often. It's not too bad. I actually lost a second. Wow, okay. Never mind, I thought I had some time saved there, but I guess not. Well, fuck me, I guess. What kind of work do I do? I work in IT. So, IT engineer for an outsourcing company in London. But I work remotely. I don't work in London, because fuck London. All my homies hate London. Ever thinking of doing Tony Hawk again? I'll definitely do some Tony Hawk at some point. It's just very low on the priority list at this point. I came just in time, Brad, to listen to me shit on London. Yeah. It's a fucking shithole. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. You couldn't pay me to live there, man. Absolute shithole. That was almost very bad. Almost very bad. If you had to live in a city in the UK, which one would you pick? I mean, I'm happy where I am right now, but if I had to pick a city, I'd probably live in, like, Sheffield or something. I wouldn't leave Yorkshire, I don't think. I have no real reason to. Bro, pick it up. It's like, fuck you to Leeds a little bit. I wouldn't mind Leeds either, but I'd prefer Sheffield over Leeds. A bit more central. But if I was told, okay, you've been picked to live in Leeds for the rest of your life, I'd be like, whatever. Sure. Wouldn't want to live in the UK, feels very unstable at the moment. I mean, yeah. If I could somehow keep my job and, like, move to another country, I would, but sadly I can't. I have to work in the UK here if I want to keep my job, so. And, you know, having a job is pretty important. You want unstable, come here. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to anywhere in South America. Because, yeah, it's cheap, but... too far away from everything. I definitely want to stay in Europe. If I could go anywhere, I'd still be in Europe. Thinking of taking a trip to London? Bro, if you live outside of the UK, and you're coming to the UK, go anywhere except London. Like, there are so many better places that you can go. Trust me. Recently visited the Netherlands. It's wonderful. I'm actually heading to the Netherlands in just over 2 weeks, going for a family wedding, going to Rotterdam. I've been to both Amsterdam and Rotterdam, and they're both very nice places. Been to Dublin before. I've never been to Ireland. I definitely want to go at some point. I'm going to Scotland for the first time in like 2 weeks as well, because I'm going to UKSG. Never been to Scotland before. Best place in England for a tourist? Anywhere but London. Yorkshire, of course. Yorkshire, Yorkshire. Go to the Netherlands, go anywhere else but Amsterdam and Rotterdam. Yeah. Technically, we were like just outside of Rotterdam, so like not really, but we did go into the center and stuff. So, but I didn't mind them. They're not nearly as bad as London. Yeah, both the dams aren't too bad. Bournemouth is quite a nice place. I haven't been to many places down south, so I can't speak for many places that aren't London but are down south, you know. Alright, let's see if I can remember my own reference for this mega jump, because I never make it to this mission in runs. This was not the smartest idea, but whatever, it works. Gaming. Where Catalina? She's fucking miles away. Can I just shoot her like now? Whatever. I'll wait for her to land, just in case. Boom. 128.32.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been
At least I finished the run again. I'm happy with that for now.
Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, cause you know, I love you. I really do, cause you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was
I'm not happy with that, like, forever, but I'm happy with it for now. So now we can play a bit of Vice City in preparation for UKSG.
And a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out.
Yeah, PB is a PB, exactly. They made a sequel to this? Apparently so. I'll show you how you play it well next time.
The dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
Let's see who is available to give a sexy little raid to. Yeah, apologies for the short stream again, but you all know why at this point. Something, finishing work late, starting stream late, blah, blah, blah. Right. Last time I hosted Hawks, they were immediately, like, ending the stream because they were doing fucking SA or something and quit, like, halfway, so... Hopefully this time, I'll raid Hawks and they'll actually, you know, stream for more than, like, an hour afterwards. They're doing the Saints Row reboot shit. They're going to be doing it for GTA Marathon soon. So go and wish them good luck, because it's a shit game and they have to play it for 4 hours. So yeah, I see you all soon. If I don't see you before the weekend, remember on Sunday, we're doing the Definitive Edition Trilogy run, and that's going to be like a 12-hour push stream. So hopefully see you there. If not, I'll see you all soon. Have a great evening.